but I'm having wine with the one and only Nigerian actor. We all know him for the many movies that he has starred in, Emeka Ike. Yes, I am having a drink with Emeka Ike right here on Joy News on Multi TV. Are you not jealous? So, you're welcome. You look a little bit bigger than I've been seeing you on TV. You've grown really old. Let me say that. How are you? How are you doing?
I'm fine, Joy. Becky. I'm fine.
Please tell me why you're here in Ghana. I know you're here because of some Christian program. We don't normally see superstars, associating with Christ, not all the time.
Oh, yeah.
So, tell me about it.
It's quite unfortunate because the devil uses God's glory to magnify his kingdom and to bring more people to hell. So it's quite unfortunate if celebrities don't see the need to serve God. It's quite unfortunate if celebrities don't hinge their success to God. Because I don't know the world we live right now where people prefer to worship devil. I don't know. Our cartoons are all having evil names. Oh, daredevil, everything. So we are gradually drifting away from righteousness, from godliness, from who we are as a people. We are getting more confused. We are losing it with the globalization of everything, social media. The world is changing. So I think it's about time that celebrities need to also equally tell the world where they belong. So I want to tell my fans that I belong to Christ.
I salute you for that. I salute you for that. Do you still do movies though? Obviously. I haven't seen you, lately. You haven't been doing movies. The Emeka Ike we know back in the days when I was growing up. I'm saying I was growing up and making you look like you're like a very old man.
Yeah, I should be like grandpa.
70.
No.
Are you still into movies, or you have taken the back seat and you're trying to, get the young ones out there, prepare them for battle?
Yeah, Becky, I had to slow down a little bit.
Okay.
Because I believe you can't keep playing the same music every day. You need to grow on the strings. You need to, migrate. So I started thinking that I need to grow from boys to men. Like you said, I look like a man now. So if I'm a man, then I should do what men do. So I think all over the world I'm known. All over Africa. Yeah. And I think wherever I see a black head, I think I'm known. Quite a success achieved. Yeah. So I should change the game.
Okay. So we changed the game to what exactly?
I've always wanted to be a TV owner.
Tell me about it. Just like my boss.
Yeah, a long time before your boss became a TV owner, but we never came close to it. Okay. Because we were too excited to calm down, to separate what we do from business. Okay. So many years ago, I owned big studios in Surulere, in Lagos. I didn't know Gusanya. Okay. I owned big studios, everything. Then I had TV
in mind.
On mind, but I never had the time to think inward. So with age, maturity, and responsibilities, one needs to, okay, fine, template things. And I've templated them and I've found out, okay, fine, this is what next.
Okay, so you own a channel.
Yes, Nollywood TV.
And I'm sure you're making a lot of money out of it.
Yeah, we just came on air on the 1st of October this year.
Oh, okay.
A new DTH was launched in Nigeria. It's called TSTV.
TSTV.
T for telecom.
Okay.
TSTV. And I own channel 130.
Okay.
On TSTV. It's called Nollywood TV.
Okay.
Okay, so we just came up. We're still making our
appearances.
Appearances, gathering our fans, telling the world what we have to offer. You know, like if you buy my cable, you can call me from your house with your remote control.
Okay, just like how we have the multi-TV decoders here.
I don't know how
Is it a decoder?
You can call me
Because
up with your with your remote control,
Okay.
and I will appear on your TV. Then I'll see you on the other side.
Oh,
Then like WhatsApp call, like Skype call,
that sounds
data
interesting.
call. Okay, so one, then two, you can pause your TV subscription and travel for 7 days in a
Oh.
month.
Okay.
Unlike what we used to have, where people thought we're stupid. They didn't take us seriously. They didn't know that when you keep taking people for granted, you're giving them the room to break out.
Who were you referring to?
Whoever it was that was giving us services that thought we don't deserve breaks, that we don't deserve pay as you go. But now we have a DTH that you can pause your TV and travel for 1 week in a month, and you'll not be charged. In case you're broke and you don't have subscription, and you have guests in the house, you can scratch a 200 naira card.
Okay.
Maybe that can give you a day view, save you shame.
Wow.
So pay as you go.
So this particular this is an invention from Nigeria.
Right now.
For Nigeria.
Right now. It's TSTV Africa. We still come in Africa.
Okay.
We just have to do 1 year with Nigeria, then
Then
we take
you
it
can
out
take it
to
out.
Africa and the world. Okay.
Wow.
Now with that, you can as well. You have 20 gigabytes
Of data.
of data for buying just 5,000 naira.
How does that work?
Now, we have relationship with data providers.
Okay.
And,
Okay.
we activated it. We had to make Nigerians know that it's a research. When you make people, when you oppress people, you give them room for research. They go internal and they ask themselves, what can we do without this man?
Yeah.
So we're able to discover that we can get data for our Nigerian people. So you're watching my TV, you're watching over 100 channels, and you have 20 gigabytes
Okay.
to play with.
Oh, that's interesting.
Now that's for the first month. Then the second month, first month when you buy 5,000 naira.
5,000 naira.
Then subsequently you'll be subscribing with 3,000 naira. Then you'll be having 10 gigabytes subsequent every month for 15 people.
When a Nigerian people
On a day there.
watch, yeah.
On a day they watch.
Them they watch. I'm sure that
See,
then they listen.
On a day listen.
On a they listen.
So that is it. You know, because necessity is the mother of invention.
Okay.
So you took us like stupid Africans. We ain't got nothing upstairs. So you brought us some DTH, and you're ripping us off like we don't even deserve. You know, we can't even complain. All over the world, when subscription is rising, price of everything drops. But in Africa, when subscription is rising, the price is going up. So why are we being treated like idiots? So that brought about TSTV. So we did so much research, and right now it's a whole lot of news in Nigeria.
Wow.
You can imagine.
So it's going to save the industry in a way, you know, boost the industry more. People can watch Nigerian movies on a lesser cost.
Now this is how.
What you're
yes. Now we can market our own products ourselves.
saying. Okay.
We don't need to wait for some superior people that knows America more than we black illiterate Africans. So Nigerians are excited about it.
And I'm sure when eventually it comes down to Ghana, we might be excited about it.
You will
as
love
well.
it. You will love it because we need to allow technology rule Africa. If we use that with good technologies, things could be very cheap. You know, so they've driven us to our path. So right now, there is Nollywood TV.
Owned by yours truly.
Thank you, ma'am.
That's I think it's a great initiative which I'm sure Nigerians have supported, and we're waiting here in Ghana to support it as well. But let's talk about the movie industry in Nigeria. I am particular about the movie industry there. There's thought that you guys are going down.
Yes.
We don't see Nigerian movies lately here, because when you guys started, when I was watching you.
When you were 5 years, like you said.
I didn't say I was 5 years.
Try to make me feel like an old man.
When I was watching movies,
Okay.
we used to watch a lot of Nigerian movies. But now, it looks like you guys are laid back. What is happening in the industry?
We were not laid back.
You decided to.
We were overtaken by events.
Okay.
We were not thinking out of the box.
Okay.
We were not seeing what we do as business. We were excited. We're young people. We're having fun. We're not thinking the business angle to what we do. So some people discovered that and they took us for granted.
Okay.
And they really, 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 really messed us up. Because you can't buy our CDs anymore. I can tell you when you were talking about you used to buy us on CDs, right?
Yeah, the CDs, yeah.
So now there's no more CDs. That's what you're trying to say.
Yeah, there's no more CDs.
So they helped to close down our CD markets.
And now we're putting them online.
So now, who pays you online? Now, when these marketers were selling their CDs, they make gains and they could pay, okay, Emeka, you say 1.5 million. Oh, okay. If I sell in Tanzania, sell in Ghana, I can pay 1.5, pay Genevieve, pay this. So we were making monies based on that structure. And my last money in Ghana, my last movie was here in Ghana.
Okay.
With Soul for Real. He paid me $20,000.
Wow.
But right now, nobody earns $5,000 in the industry, because you don't want to buy the CD anymore. You want to just go home, turn on your TV, and watch films.
Yeah.
So that killed the industry. The excitement of a new movie is out. Oh my God, I'm going to get that movie. Where's the jacket? Oh my God. That killed the excitement. You just go home. No need for any new movie. Just keep watching whatever they have to show you. And then they weren't paying anybody.
So this is an issue in Nigeria. But I'm not sure a lot of Ghanaians think that way, because we have Ghanaians from the movie industry here going down to Nigeria to shoot movies and get the same money that you're complaining about not getting.
No. They lied to you. Maybe they lied to you.
Okay.
There's no plenty money anywhere.
Okay.
How many jackets can you sell to be paid such money? You don't buy jackets again, do you?
No.
Now, you don't have friends who buy CDs again. Maybe 1 out of 100. So where will you get the money to pay?
Premiers.
Yeah. Entertainers lie a lot. Okay. Of course, you have to keep the image going and fly.
Do you? Yeah.
But I know it's coming to Ghana.
Okay.
Because the industry started from Nigeria and came to Ghana. Now, the problem has started from Nigeria is coming to Ghana. Already it's here, though, because you guys don't sell CDs the way you used to sell before, too.
They're complaining here
as well. Now, gradually, it's going to crescendo to what we have in Nigeria. So Ghanaians need to wake up. They need to ask themselves, are we going to be paying South Africa? Why are we going down as Ghana? Because this is giving job to our kids. But the whole money is going out of Nigeria, out of Ghana, Nigeria to some country that don't believe in blackheads.
Do you think that celebrities sometimes, because they have to keep their appearance, live beyond their means?
Yes, it's normal code everywhere in the world, even in Hollywood.
Okay.
They live beyond their means. They try to put up an image of put up an image of have.
Okay.
Maybe sometimes they don't have. Maybe sometimes they're going through pain. But they got to cover it up. Properly dressed, slaying.
Obviously. Instagramming and all that.
You know what's up.
So yourself, how did you manage to keep your appearance, and how do you manage the fame that you grew up with now that you're a granddaddy?
Don't call me granddaddy.
I am. If you're calling me
some girls could like me out there, so call me granddaddy.
Tell me about it.
All right, Emeka. I control myself.
Okay.
I'm in charge of the brand.
Mm.
So when I choose, I pull the brand off the train. Then I put the brand into some other things.
Mm.
I got an automatic ticket to be in the Federal House of Rep in my country,
Okay.
2015.
Okay.
I said, let's wait. My brand was busy building some companies and all that.
Mm.
Maybe 2019, I might decide to go and contest for the Federal House of Rep, not State House of Rep. Okay?
Federal.
Yeah. I was given automatic ticket last 2015.
Okay.
But I didn't go. So what I do, I pull my brand out when I think it's necessary. When the ovation is loudest, I think that's the best time to pull. Then they were making one movie, then you will see it in like, they cut into 6, 7 parts. Part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. I just told myself, this is the right time to take a bow.
Okay.
So that's why you stop seeing me in a while. I won't stop doing great movies and start doing stupid and rubbish
movies.
So I just told myself, time to go. Then I started reforming myself, and rebuilding myself, rebooting myself, and then this is where I am today. I have my TV channel. I have some other companies that are working for me, and I'm moving on.
So does that mean that you're like moving on from movies completely, because movies got you where you are today? Would you still accept roles? Would you still act if you're given the opportunity and the right money?
Moving on with movies, I think I'm also in movies as a TV owner.
Okay.
Because we're going to be making some in-house productions.
Okay.
We're going to be making some cinemas production that will be exclusive only to my channel.
Your channel.
But being paid by others to work for them, I don't know. You have to have good money to have me. But right now, I'm in the business of rebooting, building new talents, building the structure, setting up a lasting and durable structure to carry the industry.
Fantastic. Are you happy? Are you a happy person?
Very happy person.
Are you sure you're happy?
I'm very, very happy
because per reports, online, I don't want to believe what's online if I have the person right here to talk about whatever it is that's going on. Per online stories, you're not a happy person.
Some few people chose to go online to give me that image.
But you are happy.
Some few losers.
Okay.
As a successful person, you have haters.
Okay.
So they just don't want to see you do what you do right. And when you do it right and you're being praised, you're exalted, you're all like, gosh. So they do that. That shouldn't stop you from being happy. Because that's what they want to achieve. So if you allow them to have their dreams or have the benefit of their desire, then you're the loser for it. So I'm very happy. I'm very happy. I've just discovered myself.
Okay.
You will never be lifted if there was no shifting.
Okay.
It's only when there are moves here and there, it's only when there are difficulties up and down. That's only when you can build a platform.
Okay.
That's when you can rearrange the structure, readapt yourself. So, and that's when God is about to bless you.
Praise the Lord. There was a shifting. I know.
There was a shifting. So when there's a shifting, there is a blessing to take over the place. So you will not discover it until you allow God play out his role in your life. It's going to be painful if you don't know it was coming from God. But when you know it's coming from God, relax, boy. Relax. So he takes away what should be making you cry, or what could have killed you. Just take it away. Then you feel the pain of the pinch of the needle. You're like, I got an injection. You will have died, actually. So I'm a happy man.
You got divorced recently.
I didn't get divorced. She divorced herself. Not even that, she divorced herself. Her blackmailers divorced her against her wish.
Okay.
You never hear that woman talk. Where is she? What's happening to her? Why are you speaking for her? Why are you saying she's quiet? Is she on drugs? Did you knock her off? Is she blackmailed with some sex movies? What is the situation? No woman walks away from 4 children. It's not possible. Not even a rat will walk away from 1. 1 child? Come on. It's your baby.
Yeah.
But this is 4 kids. And you were told, close down the man's business and leave. That's the only choice you have. And you did that on the day the man was leaving town. So if we were fighting, then that's not, you will live under a stressful fight situation. Baby, I'm hitting out of town. Send me the Prado to take me to the airport. And you send the driver, I brought the Prado, I got to the airport, and I was on air. And the driver came back and he said, oh, where is he? He said, he's gone. You sure? Say, get me the assembly bell. I own a secondary school nearly as big as this place you are. Okay? And students get to pay me 280,000 naira every term. And you pay 3 times every year.
Yeah.
And that's about 840,000 naira. A lot of money.
You are rich.
Now, every year, a student pays me 840,000 naira. So if there are 100 students, that's 84 million. Now, you shut down such a business. Because, what? Why?
You still don't have any idea?
No, I don't have the idea till now. Why did you shut it down? Why didn't you just walk away? Okay, fine. If whatever happens, they are children's investment. She was working under a dictate.
That's what you think?
That's not what I think. She's blackmailed.
Okay.
I can tell you my last finding, she's behaving crazily right now. That's what I heard, that she's behaving crazily. So you ladies better learn from hanging out with friends who takes you around. Hi, he's my cousin, he's my uncle, let's go. Some men are gross men. Some men are very rich, but they got their money from evil things. So you young girls who better learn. It's not everybody that has champagne to offer that you go, oh, maybe he just sold a kidney to buy you that champagne. Maybe he just killed 2 people. It's all over Africa. So that's her luck. Whatever she went to find where she's blackmailed, good for them.
You know she's being blackmailed. Why won't you, take her back or something? Because if you're aware of what is going on, you know that it's not her fault. Or
it's her fault.
Okay.
Because she got herself where she got blackmailed.
Okay.
Then 2, the blackmail has to do with my life.
Okay.
If you read online, also you know that there's a place online where they said killers came to my house with mask.
Yeah.
That day I was walking in from the gate, she was walking out of the gate and the killers were outside. She was the only person around. I've been asking myself, who told these guys my movement? Because we're the only people around the house. No gate man, no house boy, no house girl, nobody around.
Wow.
It's lately I'm beginning to discover that she's the one. 2 times, 3 times they've tried to kill me. Now they can't kill him. They say, well, you have to leave the house.
He left?
Because you've made a mistake to hang out with gunmen. Okay. Now they're going to tell you what to do. And you must do it. Now you can't go back to the same man you're trying to kill. And say, we're trying to kill you, so now they're after my life. You can't. So that woman is facing her destiny. I pray for her. I was in court. I was kneeling down. I said, please come back home.
Yeah.
You've disgraced me enough. All over the world. I have no reason to even want to see you. But for your kids, please come back home. Now, my mind was, okay, fine, it's done with this woman. I'm done with this woman. I could just put her with her kids. My kids in the house. And then maybe find a house, another house. I would never have anything to do with her again. But just settle her down with the kids. Know that, okay, fine, the family is going on well.
Yeah.
But she said, no. She has to move on with her new friends. Okay. So who are her new friends? Beautiful. If a married woman has new friends that has been there and broke the marriage, then she tell the world who they are, how did they come in. We don't see anybody around her in court. We only see new people. All her family members that I know, they say, madam, what's wrong with you? And she's like, no, So I'm like, are you okay? Are you sure you're okay? So I don't know. I don't know. Whatever she's gotten herself into, let her face it. I've moved on.
Moving on. How are your babies doing?
Very good. I
Who's
can
taking
tell
care
you,
of them?
my right now, they are the best in their classes.
Wow.
When this happened earlier on, it affected them a little bit. But it was my resolve as a father to make sure that they do not suffer any bit of that. So I instilled so much, did a lot of investment in their life, got them teachers, got them everything, got them to go schools, stay up with them, read with my daughter, get her a nanny, snatch somebody's wife with money. Your wife is going to be working for me. How much you want? She says she wants this amount. I doubled it. So she comes to the house, takes care of the kids, goes back to her house, goes there, work. I'm here in Ghana. She's there taking care of the kids. That's her job. She gets paid for her job. Then goes back to her family and shuttles. That's the life we live right now. I can't take young girls like you because...
How about the old ones?
She's an old woman. That's what I'm saying. She has 5 kids. So married, old
I know,
woman.
but how about, maybe having somebody on the side?
For me?
For yourself. I don't know where the notion is coming from.
Maybe we'll talk about that later.
Not me. I'm just asking because there's a notion that men can't live alone. What about that?
Men can live alone, but men can't exist alone.
Okay, so...
We can live alone, but we can't exist.
You need a woman.
Marriage sometimes is gory and sucks.
Oh.
Because you get into it sometimes, discover... But because my parents stayed in marriage, I was willing to stay in marriage. My daddy won the best award with my mom when he was about 85, 90 as the best lovers in our church.
Praise the Lord.
Wherever he's sitting, she's sitting there.
Yeah.
People so you don't ever hear them quarrel. And I wanted such a home because I'm from a religious home. We're from Assemblies of God background. So I wanted quality home like that. But I made the wrong choice. So I don't blame anybody I blame myself for not choosing from the Lord.
And you're moving on.
I have moved on.
Can we...
To moving